Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Full circle.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment.
A solid
Right
investment.
thing here. Call me when you're through.
You got it. Hi.
Hi. You're buying Jameson Marine?
We are buying Jameson Marine.
Oh. Okay. How? Why?
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought we'd try it out.
Hey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive.
Yeah.
Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was illegal? Look. This came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they worked their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
She's so awesome.
That's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Here. Hold out your hand.
What?
Hold out your hand. Come on.
Holy crap. Where did you get this?
It was in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch?
Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Don't drop
Of
it,
course, most of
Nathan.
you and I have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
Nice. I think it's the least you can do, right?
Camera gear?
Yeah. I figured as we're pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, a small crew. We could film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered. Look, when I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us.
He did get
So
kind
now
of
we have a
fuddy duddy,
chance to
didn't
do
he?
what we love. But from here on out, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting.
With the camera, of course.
Wow. You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
More or less. But listen, just say the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? Oh, no. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement like that. That'd be cruel.
Right.
It's not going to be easy,
I
Nothing
love how
well
this is ending.
So, what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not?
There you
Yeah, as long
go.
as I don't have to do any paperwork.
I can't do it.
She
I'm gonna
doesn't
have my
strike
hands
me as
full
the
with the
paperwork
camera.
kind of person either. So I'm gonna have to hire somebody to do it.
Okay. Fine, we'll take turns.
Yeah. Or I could play for it.
Play us for it.
Just make it good.
No.
My hand-eye is way
I
better than it used to be.
Could
Really?
I cannot do that to you again.
Are you afraid to play me?
I am so not
On
afraid
a
to
scale
play
of
you.
1 to 10, how scared are you?
Like a 3.
Yeah, well, jack that up to like 11, all right? Because
Oh my. That's...
Oh, so
Fine.
funny.
You're on.
Okay. Look at the scoring. You know it's not us. You know it's Elena. Or is it? Oh no, it is us. Okay, hold on. How do we move him? I want those apples first. We have seconds though left, right? Or no? Maybe we just get moving then. Yeah, the rolling ball afterwards is an indication that we better just get moving. Oh shit. Well, that happened. That was fast. Aw, damn! That was at the end! Son of a gun! Now you guys know why I don't play Crash Bandicoot. I was looking at it. Alright, we're running for it. The ball's not stopping. That's great. That's just freaking great. Oh, well. Oh, no. Darn it. Alright. Hi, Doggy. There she goes. Hey, I just did that triangle circle thing. All right, now get up, kid.
Old school.
Put it away. Look at us. With her.
I really should clean this up.
I hope that they do at Uncharted 5.
Later.
I have a feeling, it's her. I don't think there's going to be an Uncharted 5. That's what Mark Tuchman just said.
Mom? Dad? Anyone? Yoo-hoo.
Okay, where's Doggy? Something. Flush the toilet. Their house looks different now. I do too because Nate's story is done. Okay, hold on. In the fridge. Or notes on the fridge or something. What we got here? Eat pineapples. Probably. There's an apple. Okay, we eat that. I think it would be kind of silly if they did not continue on with the series. But what else could they do? Just because they couldn't with it doesn't mean they couldn't go with another character like they did. All right. We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of the Havana Street drinking what might be the best goddamn espresso I've had in my life. No job, no one chasing us. Retirement is weird. Good, but weird. Sam says to stock up the fridge with shitty beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. Sam's also reminded me you lost a bet to both of us. 12 months and counting with no smoking. And I'm in Cuba, for God's sake, and that's how good I've been. Anyway, send the girls our love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. And I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple weeks. Your pal, Victor. I mean, I would like at some point for the devs just want to do another. But why not her? Mark Tichman. She is her father and mother's, the best of Elena and the best of Nate. So why not let it be? I mean, and she obviously is going to grow up wanting adventure or something like that. It just happens to find him, you know, just like it did Nate. And that's the note we just read, right? Oh, oh, we didn't almost didn't look at Sam and Sully. Okay. I mean, surely that's going to wear off. It's going to be, hi, Dougie. Hi, Dougie, Dougie, Dougie. Okay, what's this?
All right. But just this one.
Okay, gave the dog a bone. Oh, one more.
All right. But this is the last one for today.
Yeah, anything else, and the dog is going to need to be doing something else. So we don't want to see that part of the video game. All right. All right, let's look around for whatever it is we're looking for.
I think they abandoned us.
That's a neat living room. Oh, we can play this. Let's play this. Oh, I'm good. Just finishing up the game there, Winkers.
Let's see what you got. Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one. Whoa, so cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
Huh. Well, see, it's just feels like the sold period to the franchise, and I would love it if they did a fifth game. Yeah. The interesting thing is you don't really have that, oh my God, I just finished the game kind of feeling right now.
We should totally throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know. Oh, that looks beautiful.
Aw. It's nice. And then there's you. Aw, cute baby. Aw, puppy. Wait a minute, is that the end? No. Go back. No, go I was going the other way. All right, go this way. You feel like you've really, I mean, we've grown up with these people, you know what I mean? Is there something more? Okay, here we go.
Sam looks so young.
No. Go back. Is there anything else? Come on. There we go. See, me and the dog. Okay, and then... No. Okay, come on. Is that the end? All right, it looks like that's the end. Oh, where we go to get it? I love how they give all the information about what happened in the meantime just through these little interactables. I agree. I find this. I just don't have the I beat the game overwhelmingly giddiness that I have felt at the end. Well, their bathroom is a mess. They still have such a messy ass bathroom. Need somebody to learn how to put the towels on the house is quite different now too. Oh, see that? House is quite different now. Okay, so I'm thinking this is my room. We've already been in here. And I did the same thing as my parents. I leave the towels on the floor. Okay, there's something on the ground. Oh, that's the Crash Bandicoot thing. All right. Is that called putting it away? My husband had a thing that if the kids left the games on the floor like that, he would take the cord or he would take the games. I know, puppy, you've already had some. You've had some. There's the bathroom. All right, I think we're done in here. Pretty much down to the kitchen, which we then looked, and head outside.
Hey. Off she goes.
Oh my God, look at where they live. It's beautiful.
Ah, perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
Kind of neat details toward the end here. Nice. Well, they did have all that money from the, do we own this house too? Whose house is this? We just walk on in, huh?
And not here either.
Oh, okay.
Guess I'll just wait then.
Wonder if that's the work. Okay, here we go. Let's look around.
You figured it out.
Cool, I guess. And you?
Whoa. Good job cleaning this up.
Okay, so this is where the salvage is done. Anything else?
Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit.
So this is their office. Nice office space. Shit, I'd have an office space like this. Is there anything else here? Okay, hold on. Come on. This mom?
So goofy.
No. Treasure hunting runs in the family. See? See? Oh, keys.
He left his keys. He left his keys.
The keys to here. The secret cabinet.
Way.
And there's their life beforehand, huh?
I knew it.
There's the cross.
What is this?
Cool.
Kind of creepy. Kind of cool.
Okay. We didn't put it right in the right spot.
A Spanish doubloon. But from
Flip
where?
it. Okay. Nice.
from?
That is cool. I know what that one's for. That's his ring. There's Grandma's book.
Hello. Wow. Oh my God.
Okay, that one we've seen. So we know what that is. Oh, we haven't done it right, so we can't get out of it?
Whoa.
Okay, here we go. We just got to keep
Henry
reading
Avery.
about Henry
Avery
Avery.
heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
Wow. Interesting enough, they're going through this whole thing and highest tower and the whole 9 yards. I keep turning it wrong. I need to turn it this way. Okay, rotate it. I'll flip it.
No way. Is
Yeah,
that Dad?
it's your dad and your Uncle Sam. Okay. No, no, go the other way, girl.
Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings.
Okay, and now are we... Oh, my God.
What's this?
Flip it. Up, see?
Hello?
There's the secret life of your parents.
Oh shit.
What about the white book? Where are you going to put it? Hi.
Hey.
Been looking for you. What are you doing in
Okay,
here?
it's got a lot more hair here.
Looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Dad can tell the detector is on. Don't get
Don't be
mad. Famous last words. Don't be mad. You went in this closet. You're grounded for life.
Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
Is Mom pregnant
Bound to happen
again?
Sometime maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that
Look at
crazy
she's
shit
got
now?
great her hair too. A little
Language.
bit.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at
Literally.
least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this. Yeah.
Nate, it's time to have the talk.
Yeah.
And we don't mean that talk. We mean a different kind of talk,
Wait,
right?
which talk are we talking about here?
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of this.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
She is a treasure hunter after all. You guys did raise her that way. Why do you act surprised?
Let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah. Handsome. Fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
Love it.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
You did deliver.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates
Yeah. That's something like
after
that.
you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
right.
it. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
What?
Crap.
Better.
Alright, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water.
There you go. Do it on the boat. That's where it all
Wait,
started.
What did Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. I'll get back to that later. See, the map led us to
And now we are done. Yeah. Right at 2 hours, right around what I said for the next game to start. So, Medicine Hat, how you doing? An emotional moment where we finally finished the 4 stories of Uncharted 4, with one more left, which is not anything to do with Nathan Drake that I'm aware of, and that is The Lost Legacy. That's the Chloe story. And they are incredible stories, and they are so good. Medicine Hat sobbing. It's like, Mama, what are we going to do on Saturdays? Slayer says, nice one. Now on to Lost Legacy. Yes, I got to tell you guys, I loved it. I really, really, really enjoyed the writing. I enjoyed the action. Even the final boss, even though that was a little frustrating because it was hard to tell where the sword was coming into you. Eventually, I just was spamming it, and you could see I would get hit because I had spammed the wrong key. But the writing is the best. The ending is absolutely perfect. But why do so many people dog on these stories? When you go on the internet, you see, the 10 things I hate the most about Uncharted series and all kinds of stuff like that. But I loved it. The story was robust. It was rich. It was engaging. But it's time for Slayer to head on off. So later, Slayer. Have a good night, Slayer. We'll catch you on another stream. Yours, mine, somewhere in between. And definitely take care. I realize there are things that, I was going to nitpick A's. The final bosses are always mediocre, and this one is more of a timing base. And if you remember the first boss was very much a timing base too, that we had to press the X, and we had to press the square, and we had to press the triangle, and if you didn't know what you were doing, you had to do it over again and again and again, and stuff. But I have all those videos. I have them all saved down in my archives. So Um, so I hope I did justice to the Nathan Drake series. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. We do have the DLC, but the DLC is free in August, so I think I'm probably going to have to pick it up in August and then restart it again. That doesn't mean there aren't other games I won't play, though. In the meantime, yeah, the first one was a straight QTE. This is one is QTE you can move around in, I guess. Supposedly, it's supposed to be free in August, and at this time in my life, a free game would be a great idea. I've had 11 people from my company be let go today. No, I'm sorry, 18 people in our company were let go today, and they left go a handful 2 weeks ago. And so we're living in some really questionable times. And I'm holding on to my job because it's busy work. But I'm hoping that they'll realize that, but I don't know. So a free game for me would be an awesome thing, you know? And so if you have other games, Medicine Hat, that you would like to, yeah, they caught the tail end of this furlough stuff. Because most of them were in New York, and New York is such a mess right now. Yeah, I understand if you want to wait on Lost Legacy, that's fine. Let me think about it. Let me see how much it costs. It might be better to wait. If I didn't play Lost Legacy, is there other series of games that you guys think I would like? And if so, just send me a DM and let me know. And we'll just keep moving on. And speaking of moving on, the next thing we're going to move on to is Dying Light, as I just got an invitation party from the Huntress, which means they're waiting for me on Dying Light. So you guys, I'm going to leave it off. I'm not even going to raid tonight. I'm just going to go. We're going to switch over. We're going to be in Dying Light. And you guys have a terrific evening. If you don't stay, I understand, but I got to see this one through. So for all you guys who watched, who stayed with me, thank you. You're awesome. Okay? I have played Bioshock Infinite. There's an idea, Martuchman, and I do own it. So let me rubble that through my head, and I'll think about that, okay? I had to think about it. I just finished Horizon Zero Dawn the other day. It's amazing, but I don't think it's your type of game, and I don't own it. So it would be. Could you open the door, Whitney? It's really hot in here. I don't know that I would play it because I don't own it. But you never know what is my type of game. But for now, you guys, I'm going to book. I'm going to put this off and I'm going to turn it back over as soon as I have Dying Light up and running. So Bioshock Infinite is a good choice. I will definitely keep that in mind with 2 votes for Bioshock Infinite. I own it, so I could do it. Okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Dying Light, the following. I'll be off for a few minutes and then right back on. For those who are staying, thank you. For those who are leaving, thank you and